So I promised you guys the other day a look at this nastiness. So it's hard to get the steering back together again, this Pitman arm here, when you have the headers in the way. So I'm going to get at least one nut on it. And if can we see it here? It's really difficult. Yeah, there it is, right in this center, right there where the bright spot of the flashlight is shining. Anyway, now I could get a wrench up in there and 9/16 and we can snug that puppy up. But I just wanted you to see, you know, with the headers, with the Boss 302, they're a little bit wider, and you can see where the header comes out along the frame here. Going to be a tight fit. Now, the upper bolt. On the upper bolt, I give you a hint there. You see that? That's going to be hard to reach from the top. We can do what Rick Arenberg calls dog the bolt. We're going to take it out and we'll put a little pointy chamfer on it, maybe 45-degree chamfer using a bench grinder, and then we could put it down in there, hold it with a pair of pointed pliers in it. We can get that one snugged up. So this is what happens when you start working on all this stuff. It's not as easy as everybody thinks, especially when you're working on your back, right? But anyway, let's look at some of the other stuff under here. So this is what a stock Boss 302 looks like. This car's, you know, modified, but it's never been modified to the point where it lost its originality. So, you know, the brakes are all back to original now. You can see a lot of the components are worn. They got a lot of time on them. Still functional, but, you know, maybe someday I'll get to it. Maybe I won't, but we'll see what happens. You know, maybe someday we'll just send this puppy down the road. You never know. Okay, so you can see it's a tight one. All right, here you have the original numbers matching. Everybody likes that term, right? Numbers matching, transmission with the engine in the car. But you could see the guys marked all this stuff up on the assembly line. Or prior to the assembly line, everything was numbered, planned out on their build sheet. And so that's it. That's all in here. And all the stuff works. Backup lights included. There's a little switch up in here. Everything is different on these cars than the standard Mustang. There's all kinds of little tricks that they pulled off. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be working on the drive shaft later. And I have to go to a business meeting, so closing soon. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now.